Good morning. My name is Sarah Generes. I am a member of the vestry here at Christ Church, and I'm also a member of the choir. The choir is actually the reason that I joined Christ Church several years ago. I am a musician, and I have been singing in church choirs since I was 7 years old at St. John's Episcopal Church in Fort Smith, Arkansas. I was a music major in college, and I have spent my entire career working in arts administration. For many of us, music provides comfort during times of crisis. You can see it right now in the many online music offerings from musicians' homes, as well in the balcony sing-alongs that are taking place all over the world. We turn to music for connection and to help us express our feelings, our longings, and our hopes. This pandemic has really helped reinforce for me just how critical those shared musical experiences are. I think the thing that I miss most right now is singing in a choir. Richard has done an incredible job of combining our individual voices into beautiful hymns and anthems for our online Sunday services. But for a musician, the real joy of making music lies in making that music with others. In this new socially distant time in our lives, the inability to gather in worship and in song can take a tremendous toll. Those kinds of gatherings help knit the individual threads that weave the fabric of our own lives into this quilt of comfort that fellowship provides. One of my favorite hymns is "It Is Well With My Soul." The lyrics were written by Horatio Spafford, who was an attorney in Chicago during the Great Chicago Fire. A few years after the fire, Spafford's wife and 4 young daughters were on their way to Europe when their ship collided with another and sank. Only Spafford's wife survived, and as Horatio sailed across the ocean in his grief to collect his wife, they passed over the spot where his 4 young daughters had perished. And he wrote, "It is well, the will of God be done," which later inspired him to write the full words to this hymn. Ever since I heard the story of this hymn, it has brought me tremendous comfort in challenging times. I can't imagine the pain and the darkness that Horatio Spafford must have felt on that journey, but his strength and his faith are so evident in this hymn, and my soul is comforted by God as well through my faith. The hymn begins, "When peace like a river attendeth my way, when sorrows like sea billows roll, whatever my lot, thou hast taught me to say, it is well with my soul." The cellist Pablo Casals said once, "Music is the divine way to tell beautiful and poetic things to the heart." I hope that through these strange times, you are all finding music to comfort and uplift you, and I hope that that music is indeed God telling beautiful and poetic things to your heart. I hope that you are all staying well and that you have music to uplift you, and I look forward to making music with you again in person soon.